Good morning, dear children. Welcome to English class. This is your English teacher. I hope everyone is doing good. Stay home and stay safe. Starts with today's class with meaningful quote. Yes, today's quote is the activity you are avoiding contains your biggest opportunity. Followed this meaningful quote, we will begin today's class. Yes, from your workbook. Model 4, we have been looking for pronouns. In this class, we are going to discuss about relative pronouns. Today, we are going to see or discuss the relative pronoun. It comes under the types of pronoun. Before going to the explanation of relative pronoun, short look at what is pronoun and its type. Okay, you know that naming words are called nouns. Am I right? Naming words are called nouns. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. It takes the place of a noun. So what are the types? Its types. Pronoun. There are subject pronoun, object pronoun, reflexive pronoun, possessive pronoun, then relative pronoun. I repeat once again. There are subject pronoun, object pronoun, reflexive pronoun, possessive pronoun, and relative pronoun. Use of relative pronoun. So what are the uses? When we use the relative pronoun, join the two clauses or connect the clause. So in the sentences, there are main class and subordinate class. Relative pronoun which used to join the two clauses. Okay, relative pronouns point out which person or thing is being talked about. They refer to the noun introduced earlier in the sentence and provide additional information about it. I repeat once again. Relative pronouns point out which person or thing is being talked. It's usually point out the subject of the subject or object which is talked about. They refer to the noun introduced earlier in the sentence and provide additional information about it. Depends on the subject it has already introduced. After that, it gives the additional information about the subject. Examples of relative pronoun. So what are the examples? Okay, who, whom, whose, when, where, that. So these are some of the examples of relative pronoun. Okay, and also interrogative words are considered as relative pronouns. So interrogative, the question words, WH type of questions. Okay, it comes under the W. So these are considered as a relative pronoun. Okay, use some of examples. See, the boy who is wearing a cap is my brother. In this sentence, so what relative pronouns as used? Yes, who is used, followed by I loved the present which you gave me. In this sentence, yes, which is used. Then this is the book that I want to read. In this sentence, that has used. Then at last, fourth one, this is the man that I met yesterday. The same, that has used in the relative pronoun. First we look at the who and whom. The usage of the relative pronoun who and whom. Let's learn. Who, subject relative pronoun. Whenever you found who as a relative pronoun, the sentence belongs to subject relative pronoun. It's a subject relative pronoun. When the sentence talk about subject related to sentences. In the given sentence, the subject is talked about something. You do some of the work, do the some of the actions. That's a subject relative pronoun. Okay, then whom. Quite opposite, object relative pronoun. So who, whenever you use that, the sentence is about subject relative pronoun. Whenever you find whom as a relative pronoun, the sentence about object relative pronoun. So what is the difference between the object relative pronoun, the subject related pronoun? For example, my uncle John dash is a software engineer, has 4 cars. See, I am going to add additional information about John. So we put a relative pronoun related to the person. So which relative pronoun which used to person? Yes, who and whom or both are used for person. But here it's a subject related pronoun. So that we put who. So how we identified the sentence is about subject related pronoun. See here, which is the subject of this sentence? Yes, Uncle John. My Uncle John is a software engineer. My Uncle John, who is a software engineer, has 4 cars. At last, the sentence talked about add additional information about John only. So it's a subject related pronoun. Okay, see one more example. Object related pronoun. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is someone whom most students admire. Here, Abdul Kalam is not at last talk about. The students admired. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is someone whom most students admire. So here it's not a subject related pronoun, it's an object related pronoun. So we suit the related pronoun is whom. So by person we are using who and whom or the correct related pronoun. So we add the whom is the right answer. One more thing, whenever use the relative pronoun who followed by verb is a clue. At the same time, whom followed by nouns or pronoun. So you can easily identify this word is about subject related pronoun or object related pronoun. For example, whenever the related pronoun followed by verb is a subject related pronoun. Whenever the related pronoun followed by noun or pronoun is a object related pronoun. Clear? Then we will learn the usage of where, why, when, place, where, cause, why, time, when. So these are the clue words. Okay, whenever you use that, the place, you can use that where, the causes, the reason behind. You use why. Then followed time. You use that when. For example, I found the place where my dad had hidden my mobile phone. So it's a place. So use that where is the right answer. I found the place dash my dad had hidden my mobile phone. The right relative pronoun is where. Followed by one more example. Keep the keys dash you can find easily. So it's also the place. The place link into the related pronoun, relative pronoun where. Keep the keys where you can find easily. Okay, next, I don't know, he is not attending my phone call. I don't know dash he is not attending my phone call. So what is the reason? So reason means you use why. The cause or reason are same. So the right relative pronoun is why. I don't know why he is not attending my phone call. This is the reason dash I have stopped playing blue whale. So blue whale is the name of the game. So why all are stopped? Okay, so reason, what is the reason? Okay, so this is the reason why I have stopped playing blue whale. So these are the reasons. So reasons means use the right relative pronoun is why. Then followed by the time. The time, whenever it shows, use the correct relative pronoun is when. See, I don't know dash this serial will come to an end. So here in this sentence shows the time, shows the time. So whenever it comes under the time, the correct relative pronoun is when. See, I don't know when this serial will come to an end. Okay, one more example. Please clarify my doubt dash you are free. Dash you are free. Here also the same. The time sense it asked about the relative pronoun. So same, when. Please clarify my doubt when you are free. Clear, children? Up to this today's class, we have focused on who, whom. So the person related relative pronoun, then where, when, and why. So these are the covered. So totally five examples of related pronoun covered. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this class. After completing this video, you have to attend Google form test. Okay, everyone should attend Google form test without fail. I have asked this based on some interesting questions. Okay, not only today's class, and also I have asked all the relative pronoun based on the questions. Okay, thank you, bye bye, see you.